The One Piece anime as we know it is about to change forever. With only 2 episodes as of recording this before Egghead is officially done, One Piece is about to move into technically a seasonal anime. So why am I mentioning this in one of these videos? Well, you see, if you haven't been seeing some of the latest episodes of One Piece, you might not know just how spectacular and insane things have gotten. I'm obviously giving you guys plenty of time to click away in case you want to avoid spoilers, but today I'm showing off an add-on that adds in a lot of those things. So hey guys, and welcome to Hak Mine Piece. Probably said that wrong, and I apologize if I did, but this is actually an add-on for the Minepiece mod that adds in a bunch of new skills, as you can see here. All of these are new characters that you can utilize and new moves you'll be able to use. Plus, it also adds in more characters like, well, Abyss, or don't know who that is. Last chance to avoid spoilers, we have Jewelry Bonney in the end of the Egghead arc form. I don't want to spoil stuff, but again, this is your last warning, boys. So if you want to avoid spoilers for One Piece, click off now. But with that said, I'm going to be showing all this stuff off today. So if you guys do end up enjoying this video, it would mean the world to me if you like and subscribe. But with that all said, how about we jump in and show off how good these things are? If you've never seen the Minepiece mod, allow me to show you how some of these moves can look. Why am I looking like Yamato? Don't question it, okay? It's better to leave these things unanswered sometimes. We have a bunch of iron golems, and if I were to charge this move, you might start noticing a few things around me. Yeah, this is an add-on move. Boom! Wait, are you serious? I didn't kill a single one of you, damn it. I mean, heck, even characters in the base version of this mod look insane. Like if we charge Galaxy Impact up and, oh, it's gonna do a lot of damage, isn't it? Oh, release? Okay. Well, we killed a lot of things and we broke a bit of the arena. So yeah, you can see this mod gets insane. So I thought today we had to show off some of these characters like Kobe and stuff like the Honesty Impact, which we can see already is a little similar to what we just saw, but has its own effects, and of course a few of the other characters, but that's not it. I also want to show these guys right here, because these characters genuinely, let's just start by spawning in Abyss, because if you know who this is, you're going to be wowed by what this add-on has added. So let's spawn him in. Oh, where is it? Hold on. So with that said, let's spawn him in and you'll see just how cool this spawning animation is. Bro! I mean, dude, if you've seen the anime, look at that! Oh! One of the Grand Elders, bro. That was so cool. Again, doesn't need to be stated, this is all an add-on, not in the official mod. That's why this is crazy to me and why I had to show it off today. Because not only can we spawn this guy in, I want to see if I can go toe-to-toe with this man's. But not just this guy. Can we, sorry buddy, I just need to get rid of you quick, thank you. We also have characters like Jewelry Bonney in a form that you'll start to recognize later in the series. And not only that, we also have Rocks Xebec, who I actually, oh gosh, we can see is a bit of a spoiler character for later. Okay, guys, relax, please. And then even characters as iconic as Goldie Roger. I mean, look at this man's, but wait, he looks a little different to what I've seen on the execution platform. That's not quite Goldie Roger, is it? Oh yes, it is. We're even diving into stuff that I haven't seen yet because I love you guys that much. Yeah, that's right, I'm willing to spoil One Piece for myself. Oh man, I really shouldn't be doing this. But anyway, let's get rid of these characters for now and actually jump into some of the new moves. I've already shown a little bit of them, but I want to see a couple more. So let's go through some of these and see if there's anything that I haven't fully seen, like a Seraphim. Yo, we can actually become one? Dude, that is awesome! And just because Goldie Roger's actually probably going to be strong, I need to see, like, what moves can we do? Like, we have Projectile Slash, which... bro, we cut the Colosseum behind us. Look at that. Dude, we can cut straight through the Colosseum. Are you serious? Continuous Slash? Is this even going to, like, hit him? Bro, wait, can I not hit him unless I have my haki enabled? You know what? That is also something this mod adds on to. The haki system. It's in the mod, don't get me wrong, but there isn't really a way to circle or cycle through all the different types of haki. Yeah, this mod adds in a way to do just that. You can see we have Armament Haki allowing me to, well, unlock the armament on my fists. Or if we level it up a little bit more, and also up our Observation Haki, there we go. And on top of that, also give ourselves the Supreme King haki, we now have access to a few new things. Like if I click M on the keyboard, I can use my conquerors, which okay, Gold Dig Roger, you're kind of showing off a little bit right now. If we were to say have tons of Marines and then I use my conquerors, you can see we give all the Marines except for the admirals around us a little bit of a debuff and we knock them down. Not only that though, because we've upgraded our haki, we now also have access to reupload, which you can see enhances my fists right here. Can we please get rid of all these? There we go. Whoa, that actually worked way too well. But not only that, now that we have reupload, we can see my sword is sparking, and on top of that, all of our attacks will be able to hit stronger characters, including, and hopefully, gold. Are you serious? Bro is on another level. I can't even hit him. Are you serious? Not unless I use my combo of the Ryu. That is insane. We can even go further though. We can change our character to be someone like Marshall D. Teach, who, if you don't know, not only does he wear drip like this, he has access to a unique ability being able to utilize 2 devil fruits. So if I were to chow down on the dark fruit and chow down on the tremor fruit, you can see, instead of exploding and dying instantaneously, we can now swap between these 2 devil fruits. This is the only character at the moment that we know of being able to do this. So if we get some people in here real quick, you'll see just how strong these moves are. After all, it is Blackbeard and... Bro, yeah, unless you're Tashigi or Smoker, you're gonna get one shot, which is insane. And I mean, that's not even like our most powerful ability. Like, what's Dark Spear? I feel like this might break some of the arena. Go. Yep. Oh my days. I'm honestly surprised Smoker survived that. What about Dark Matter? Oh, hey Smoker, catch. Did we get him? Oh, woohoo. Okay. We may need to fix the arena real quick. You know, no, hold on. We're about to break it more. Let's swap over to the other devil fruit. We also have access to, that's right, the tremor fruit. So if I use something like Heaven and Earth, we can see right here. Yeah, we can just destroy the area around us with all of these abilities. Dude! Oh, it is so cool. Now, as much as I could show all of these abilities, you guys could probably already tell I'm still not 100%. And I don't mean that in power, I mean that health-wise. So... instead of me getting overhyped and showing all of these moves off, how about we try out some of these new characters in PvP combat and actually see what some of these characters are capable of. But before that, last thing I want to show is I've heard rumors that we may be able to utilize a certain ability. I've got to change to a civilian, there we go. But now, if I were to grab the Gum fruit, chow down on this, we have access to not only the rubber abilities, like Gum Pistol, or Rocket, yoink, or hex simple abilities like Gatling, which, bro, looks so good. We now also have access to second gear, which, okay, I think has been in the mod in the past, nothing too crazy. We can see the moves now get a smoke-like effect, and all of our things have been boosted in speed. But not only that, we can ascend a little bit further. We can go to third gear, which, I mean, isn't too crazy, because we can see the gigantic Gatling. And I mean, you guys know where this is going. Let's go one more. To fifth gear. That's right, we now have fifth gear in this mod officially again. In the past, the actual fifth gear implementation was here, but you can see this add-on has brought it back, and yes, we have all the moves as well, from Dawn Rocket, which if I jump into creative, we can see real quick. Dawn Rocket, whoop. Okay, we have to see it on a person, hold on. Yo, sorry Marines, I just gotta see what this looks like. Boom. Ooh, Gum Pistol! Oh yeah, okay, it's a little bit stronger. And Dawn Gatling, what is this one gonna... Oh, snap! Oh, that is so cool. Wait, we have the mega move? So is this the jump up and then... Oh, I think it is. And then slam down. Go. Oh, snap! Yep, pretty strong. But just how strong is it? I gotta see it again. Jump up. Sorry, Marines. This might hurt a little bit. Bing bong. Please. Ooh! Did we get him? Oh my dad. We got everyone except for this dude. Yo, who are you? We gotta give you a shout out real quick. Double Iron Fist. Okay, you know what? Credit to you, bro. But yes, this add-on might be absolutely amazing. However, there are still the characters we haven't seen in combat yet. So how about we fix up this arena and see those characters in combat? I want to see mainly some characters up against Abyss. After all, he looked so cool. So let's refresh the arena. Just so I don't end up destroying my vocal box at the very start, I'm thinking we start with something that we've technically seen in the anime. We're gonna get, hold on, let's see if he's also here. We're gonna spawn in Onigashima Luffy, and we're gonna try and have him face off against Abyss. Will it work? I don't know. Just in case, I'm gonna spawn Abyss in first so we can see the animation. Let's see this. I mean, bro, it just looks so cool. Like, look at, bro, even the effects on the side. Ah, the blue lightning. I know what it is, but I don't want to spoil it in case you haven't seen this yet. But oh, look at this, bro. Even the red eyes in his like form appearing looks so dope. There we go. Yo, that's incredible. All right, Luffy, good luck. let's see how this goes. Are they gonna fight? That is the real question. Oh, I thought Luffy died for a second there, but oh snap. We have surrounded the arena in as much protection as I can, but as you can see, half of it ain't gonna survive. And oh my days, Luffy, are you okay, bro? He's entered second gear. Let's go. Wait, why am I already yelling? I'm going to destroy my vocal box if I keep yelling like this. Oh brother, I don't think Luffy's got this in the bag, man. Is Luffy? Oh, he's gone 5th gear. Yo, let's go. I didn't think he was gonna do that. Has he even hit this dude? I don't even think he's hit him. You guys are literally about to escape the arena. Guys, please. Okay, he hit him that time, bro. Dude, they're going into the danger zone. There is no bedrock support under this ground now. If they fall, they're going to fall into the void. But bro, they have gone out of the arena and do not care. Wow, bro, Luffy looks so good. Look at him hitting the jump pose as well. That is amazing. Oh, sugar. Luffy, bro. Dude, the effects. Oh, I can't get over how good this is to see in Minecraft. GG. Jeez, that just showed how strong he was though, didn't it? I feel like, having him fight in this arena, there may be a little bit of an opening, so we may, let's fix that up real quick. Just for the sense that I really want to see what it will actually do, we're gonna spawn in Jewelry Bonney and have Luffy and her fight. Just for the sense that, bro, yeah, we can now see the attacks. Bro, way better. Being able to see, like, Bonney doing this is crazy, and I thought for a second he killed her. Oh, yeah! How's it taste of your own medicine, Luffy? How's that feel? Oh, bro, this is actually sick. If you know what this form is, genuinely, it is so cool, but I don't think she's gonna win. Like, I know this is an add-on, so technically, the balancing may be a little off, but really what I want to see right now is who will win, and will Bonney be able to get Luffy in to 5th gear while they're fighting? I generally don't know, because it could go. Oh, let's go. I had to cut that bit because my voice broke, but bro, oh my dad, look at them. Dude, this is sick. Yeah, and exactly what I thought was gonna happen. Yeah, look at him. Dude, he's so happy. That is so freaking cool. And now let's see Rox take on, I want to see him fight Goldie Roger, just for the sense that this, may be something we get in the manga in the future. I don't even know. I'm not up to this point in the manga, so this is a spoiler. I don't even know if it's a spoiler, but bro, look at the haki both of them are giving off right now. That is crazy. Dude, oh snap. The clash of the blades. Bro, that is so cool. Oh snap. I don't actually know who would win this fight because, I mean, technically Rock's Pirates and Goldie Roger's Pirates were rivals, so I feel like they are probably equal in strength at this point, right? Like, it's hard to imagine someone on par with Goldie Roger. Like, bro, dude, that's insane. Oh, okay, knocked him over with the haki. Hold on. Are we gonna get a... Dude, even Goldie Roger's being pushed back by his haki, bro. That is Damn, bro! You try to make me lose my voice out here. I'm actually, dude, my voice is like, bro, give me a break. You're sick. What are you doing, Troy? Relax. Are these guys gonna be able to kill each other? Like, can they even kill each other? Oh! The clash of haki. What the frick? Okay, this is crazy. Bro, this is crazy. What? I wasn't expecting Goldie Roger to lose. Well, the more you know. Is that a spoiler? I don't know if that's a spoiler. Considering we saw them though, let's spawn these two back in and let's spawn Abyss in one more time, just so we can do a proper outro with them fighting. I want to see, do they attack until he spawns? Bro, that is cool. Yo, they don't attack him until he spawns. I can't wait for when this add-on gets updated even more, or if the developer Orca starts working with this add-on developer, because bro, that is so cool. And now he attacks. Let's go. All right, let's see if these two working together can take down this behemoth of an ass. And with that all said, go guys, I hope you did enjoy this little video. Again, you can probably tell from my voice, I am still a little sick, but I had to show this add-on because bro, it's insane being able to see Jewelry Bonney in Gear 5 and also one of the 5 elders is insane. Not only going into manga stuff, bro, there's more to this add-on that I haven't shown, so I hope you guys did enjoy it and now want to check it out for yourself because bro, it is insane. And with that said, I'm sorry, did they lose? No, they're still fighting. With that all said, my name is Troy. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you boys in the next video and see you guys.